Šis ir pieci.
Easter time arrives so far and makes me laugh and shakes my hand and shakes your hand and shakes the milk. The elixir of a child helps to build so much, helps to drink so much. The elixir of a child. My G was dropped, my G was dropped in the street. No one can find, no one can find, no one can find. My G was dropped, my G was dropped, my G was dropped in the street. No one can find, no one can find, no one can find. Winter time arrived so far and makes me laugh and shakes my hand and shakes your hand and shakes the mail. The elixir of a child helps to build so much, helps to drink so much. The elixir of a child. My G was dropping, my G was dropping, my G was dropping the street. Never find, never find, never find. My G was dropped, my G was dropped, my G was dropping the street. No one find, no one find, no one find. Summertime arrived so far and makes me laugh and shakes my hand and shakes your hand and shakes the male elixir of a child. Helps to build so much, helps to drink so much. The elixir of a child. Summertime arrived so far and makes me laugh and shakes my hand and shakes your hand and shakes the male elixir of a child. Helps to build so much, helps to drink so much. The elixir of a child.
Baltijas mūzikas jūrā.
Lūk, Markas Palubenka ir beidzot klāt un ir klāt ar visu skaņu. Hi, Markas!
Hello.
Hello, great to see you again in Latvian.
Labas vakaras.
Yes, we have a dictionary actually about how to pronounce some words in Lithuanian.
Some phrases in Lithuanian and Estonian.
We'll try.
Yes, and we are glad to see you here.
Pleasure to be here too. Thank you.
Markas, it has been 1 year since you were last time in Riga, and it was in concert of the band Astronaut, wasn't it?
Yes, I think approximately it was November, I think.
Yeah, what has changed? What has happened in your career since then?
Well, I am recording my second album right now.
Woohoo! It's a great news.
Yeah, it's a really good news, but it's also a big job to do. So actually, it's all recorded now, and it's
in a mixing process.
Yeah, kind of not a mixing still, but the producing phase. And I really hope that everything will go well and it will be all done like this year, but still it's not very clear about the release.
Es uzreiz varu pateikt klausītājiem, ka Markas Palubenka ar savu debijas albumu saņēma arī vairākas balvas Lietuvas mūzikas balvu pasniegšanas ceremonijā arī par savu debijas albumu, un arī kā labākais debitants. I was telling that you won some awards at the music ceremony in Lithuania.
Yes.
With your first record, but the previous time in November, that was the only time you were in Latvia, or you are pretty often here?
Well, actually, the last time was yesterday. I was playing at I Love You bar, and it was actually the third time I was playing there, exactly.
Okay, so you're kind of a half Latvian now?
I might say, I don't know. Well, it depends, on the response of how people react and whether they want me to come back. And I think they want, in a way.
And how was the concert yesterday night?
Oh, it was great. Really good. Amazing.
And some years ago, you played at Positivus as well.
Yes, it was 2 years in a row, actually. 2012 and 2013.
And what was the song we heard before?
It's called Easter Comes.
Easter Comes.
Yes.
It's the celebration, it's a Lieldienas, it's a celebration in springtime.
Yeah, of a kind. Actually, it was made, I've made a song on the Easter day, the very first day. So
okay, that's why the name of the song.
That's the name of the song.
Is
yeah.
it a special celebration for you, or?
No, actually, throughout the time, I'm becoming even less religious, I think. Even more coming into this atheism, I think, believing that there's no God really, and a big conspiracy actually may be going on in all the religious things. But religion is like any other sphere, which is also a good field of inspiration and very different things to learn and to inspire you to do something. So that was the occasion.
Okay, let's hear another song then.
Okay.
And what will be? What's the name of the song?
Well, I don't really know yet because it's a new song which will be in my album, and
maybe the listeners can help to figure out.
Yeah.
So, dārgie klausītāji, jums ir iespēja šo dziesmu nosaukt, jo dziesma ir pavisam jauna, nesen kā sarakstīta. Tā kā, ja jums ir kāda doma, rakstiet uz 2020 5500, kāds varētu būt šīs nākamās dziesmas nosaukums.
Markas Palubenka, pieci.lv studijā.
Dealing with silence is my kind of thing. One word is power, two makes a deal. We feel the difference when something is told, but can you say what you think in silent storm? Tell me if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm sure. The words they bring me on the right road. Churches are open to open your mind. Since we are born, we are free to decide to tell different stories, play different games, run to the nearest hotel to book some space. If I'm wrong, heal me. If I'm sure, the words they bring me on the right road. If I'm wrong, heal me. If I'm sure, I do have my own words. Tell me if I'm wrong, heal me. If I'm sure, this is your reward. Tell me if I'm wrong, heal me. If I'm sure, the words they bring me on the right road. Silence is not what I mean. Word is my power, word is my dream. To tell different stories, play different games, run down to the nearest hotel to book some space. If I'm wrong, heal me. If I'm sure that words they bring me on the right road. This is what you know when you get back home. Tell your mother silence is violence for sure. Listen, boy, go home and tell your mother that silence is violence, and always do and say whatever you want.
It was a great song. It's a great song. I didn't come with the title up yet, but maybe some listeners
I came
did.
with a 4.
Okay.
I have 4
Go on.
already.
Oh, it's a game. We're playing a game. Cool.
Yeah, it's an amazing song. Now it will be my second favorite song of yours. First is
Actually,
Melancholia, in fact.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah, I have a for how to say.
I'm just giving 110% that neither
will be the real. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But we can try still, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm not trying that. yeah, I will. Okay, I will.
Let's wait till the album and everything will be clear.
When you are planning to release your new album?
I'm not telling.
No plans, no plans. Okay.
Well, I'm planning because I need to plan and I like to plan, but I have this sort of a like complex thing how things has to be done and told to people and how I shall tease them. So
okay.
I don't really want to tell all those parts.
Are you planning some collaborations with the Latvian musicians, maybe some Estonian musicians on this new record?
No, not really. Not this time.
It will be a solo album. I remember 2 years ago when I was having an interview with you at Positives Festival, you told that your dream is to have a proper job in a bank and work, and music is just next thing to the big and real and true basic life. So how is now? Has this changed or still not?
Did this dream came true?
I think I forgot to mention you that I'm changing each and every month actually about my desires and wishes and my future plans. Yeah.
So what's your dream right now?
People. Yeah, actually.
So I could ask after 2 years ago.
Yeah. I remember when we were talking, I was actually really sincerely talking to you because at that time I didn't have a job. But I was willing to do, part-time or even full-time. Mm-hmm. And I even started to work in September in this aviation company in marketing, which was pretty cool. But then this April, we were on a vacation for 2 weeks. So we were on, 1 week in abroad, and I had 1 more week for my, creative things to do. And I was just sitting on my music, and some really good ideas came, really good
and really
themes,
cool songs.
Yeah, for songs. And at the time I was really into, and I'm still into the Salvador Dali stuff.
There's exhibition now in Riga.
You should go there.
Salvador
Not
Dali.
really. Is it the paintings or is it his
The private collection.
I've seen it. I've seen it in Vilnius. It's really good.
I'm a big fan of him as well.
Oh my God, he's a
genius.
So this April, this next week was something vital and really fatal for me to find out that I cannot do anything else than this album now and this visual thing for the album and this marketing and PR and
you're into yourself,
and stuff. Yeah, so I have to be I want to try to be like him, to live your entire life, your daily routine, day by day, telling that you are the art, or you are the, what you're doing. So
where did you went for this creative work?
I was just at home.
On the couch, the coziest place in the world.
Couch, yeah.
Because it sounded like it's like a far abroad experience.
No. We were actually in Turkey in a very
all right,
random
casual
trip.
Random trip, just sand and very good time. But yeah, the next week, which was my free time, I was just sitting home, and then ideas came, and that was the.
I'm very happy to hear
time.
that, and I think our listeners as well.
So what will be the next song?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Let's hear then.
Okay, yeah, I think it's gonna be something very old, I think. Well, old is 3 years old. This is a song from my first EP called Love, Jazz and the Devil, and it's called The Devil, the song.
Go on.
To the nearest mark where I can hear you. No stops, no deadly curtains. Now we'll tumble, go wild, 'cause I am tired to see no action. So wild that you could believe in your own reaction. The words are beating to this wall, but I keep repeating to you and 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 you. Well, you should go wild, you should go mad, you should go wild. You should go. Go mad to see the devil in my eyes, you. Well, you should go wild, you should go mad, you should go wild. You should go wild, you should go mad to see the devil in my eyes, in my eyes. Thank you.
Viens no talantīgākajiem lietuviešu mūziķiem, Markas Palubenka, ir pie mums pieci.lv studijā.
Baltijas ceļam 25. Baltijas mēnesis 5.lv ēterā.
We just played a jingle do you know what is the celebration tomorrow, actually? Do you know?
Well, it's very difficult for me not to know because I'm gonna be a part of this really big
concert.
Anniversary concert in Estonia. So yes, Baltic Way, 25th anniversary.
Do you have any memories of this 25-year-old history?
You mean memories of the day when it happened?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm
or
as
your
old as
stories?
Baltic Way. I'm 25.
Oh.
You can give me a high five.
I didn't know that.
Actually, 5 high fives. That will be 25.
Did your parents told you some stories about that?
No.
Did your parents went to this?
I think no.
People chain.
I don't think so. As I remember, no. They didn't tell me anything. But yeah, as it is a huge part of our independence and our history, not only our like Lithuania's, but the entire Baltic states. So I think everyone knows about that. Everyone saw the photos and everyone knows the Lietuva, Latvija, Egaunia, all those things, So, I mean,
and tomorrow,
it's part of a story.
Tomorrow in Tallinn, you will be the part of the big concert celebration in the center of Tallinn, yeah?
It's actually in Viljandi. It's, as I understand, quite a small place in middle of Estonia, I think. Actually some kind of a valley, as I understand, because there are some festivals and stuff being held, and this is just this unique occasion of, I don't know how many people there will be, but like organizers would tell me like 5,000 people, and it will be broadcasted in
national
Estonia, on the national TV. So yes.
Do you still believe the three Baltic states, Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia, are still somehow connected to each other, or this connection has been lost already?
Well, definitely they are connected. I mean, if it didn't start this way like 25 years ago, then, we couldn't speak now about this brotherhood of our nations. I mean, every time, yes, it's like Brylke, whatever it is, like Eurovision, whatever sphere it is, like it's politics, economics, music, art in general. We're also always like mentioning, I think,
Zirga galvas.
Yes, I don't know what's the meaning of this phrase.
This is Lithuanians call Latvians Zirga galvas.
But it's like a sword. It's a bad word, is it? I have no idea.
I think it's horse heads.
Yeah, it's horse head, but why
you do that? Why you do so? You should answer that. Okay, so you are not doing that.
So we are calling Estonians a pretty slow slow people.
Yeah, but still, it's like calling your younger brother.
It's a friendly stuff.
It's just a friendly thing. Yeah, so the connection is really big, and I mean, yeah, I can only mostly I can speak about music things. So, let's say we have music weeks like Tallinn Music Week, Vilnius Music Week.
And we have Positivus.
Yes, and you have Positivus, which is all very connected between each other. So people are traveling from one place to another and finding new stuff and telling new stuff. And, this is what brotherhood is actually. So this is just what evolved from this huge event 25 years ago, probably.
Yeah, it's true.
You have no words.
No words. Actually, I'm very happy that you are here, and Radio 5 is trying to connect Baltic musicians more together, and to our listeners give a chance to explore Baltic music, Lithuanian and Estonian, not only Latvian or American and music from UK. Yeah. So I'm telling big thanks to you that you found the time to be with us tonight. and hopefully we will see you soon here in Riga.
Thank you.
And the last song from you this evening here at Radio 5?
It's called God is in the Rain.
So, a bit about religion. No?
Might be. It was just a really good phrase I catched from one film. Decided to call that. In 2063, it was hard, there was no breeze. But when the doctors heard a bit, people started to believe that God is in the rain. That God is in the rain. In the time I was young, in the time I was told, and when the doctors heard a bit, I would start to believe that God is in the rain. That God is in the rain. And everybody said, and no one put the blame on the rain, on the rain, on the rain. I stop afterwards, every drop silly thoughts I could try came to hit rather than burn in hell. Burn in hell. But in the time I was young, in the time I was told, and when the doctors had a bit, I would start to believe that everything's the same. That everything's the same. But with a little help, I could tell. Build me a ship, bring some side, take me together, but don't take the angry man. But please don't take the angry together, but don't take the angry man. Build me a ship, bring some sun, take me together, but don't take the angry man. But don't take the angry man.
Markas Palubenka. It was great to have you here at Radio 5 in Latvia. Thank you very much, and good luck in tomorrow's concert.
Tu klausies 5.lv.